Palindrome ASMR. My voice is a little bit affected today because I coughed on some water a little while ago. So, it's just one of those cough on water moments where you get that water down the wrong pipe and it goes and makes you cough. So, recently I've been getting into Dungeons and Dragons. I've been looking for a Dungeons and Dragons playgroup for more than a year now. And I finally found one by pure chance because I do not have very many friends. In fact, I have no people who I would call a friend of mine. I have literally nobody who I talk to on a regular basis, and maybe you can feel your friends are really your friends, but friends can be, there are a lot of nerves on the lip, and stimulating them in this fashion feels very itchy. You should try it sometimes. You should try it sometime. Touching your own lip. Now, I don't want to get too far into my own problems because I was told that listening to someone's problems doesn't relax you, which I did not think about, actually. I thought, well, I have to talk about something, and here's the thing. I made the decision to talk about my problems because of a YouTuber who I admire very much, Boogie2988, who talks about his personal issues, which he has a lot of, and that's the reason why I subscribe to him, because he's very open and honest about his personal issues, and I enjoy it best when he gives me something by talking about his personal issues. I gain something from that. I'm not exactly certain what it is. I think it's the feeling of camaraderie that comes with knowing that someone else out there is also suffering through first world problems, admittedly, some of them, but I mean, I've got it pretty good. I mean, well, yeah, I've got it pretty good. But I still have my problems. And maybe you have some problems. I think maybe I'll offer some words of encouragement. There are a lot of cotton swabs. I always called them Q-tips, but Q-tips I called them, but that's just the name of the primary brand. It's like Kleenex. You call Kleenex a Kleenex because that's the name of the big brand. I dropped the cotton swab. I want to say if anyone has any suggestions for this channel or questions to ask or mostly suggestions, just tell me and I will do my best to respond to all criticisms and comments. I wear glasses, I think it's kind of strange that we as humans have assimilated glasses as a facial characteristic. And when we are so used to glasses that we sometimes don't even notice whether or not someone has them. Or at least, I don't. I can think of a person that I have met once or twice, and I think, do they wear glasses? And I can honestly say, I don't know. I can honestly say I don't know because I wasn't paying attention, because whether or not someone has glasses is the same as whether or not it's like glasses are a facial feature in line with the size of someone's nose. These foreign objects that aren't meant to be on the face have become so assimilated that we no longer notice them. They're not part of the face, but facial recognition assimilates them, and so our brain parses the glasses as like face clothing. It's like our brain has this special function that allows it to consider glasses as not something of importance, just another trait of the person, even though they're just strange because they're not part of the original face. And our evolution never included glasses, and yet we take them so naturally. It's like we were always predestined to be a species that wears glasses. I've been wearing glasses since 3rd grade, and I wanted to switch to contacts several times, but I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I just can't put things in my eyes. I have a hard time putting things in my eyes. This is a shower bath curtain thingy. It's not a curtain, it's a wash thingy mabobber, thingy majigger, a thingamabobber-majigger. I don't know what these are called. I actually do not know what these are called. They're called wash sponges, but it's not a sponge. It's not a washcloth. It's not a sponge. It's like a mixture between a washcloth and a sponge. I got this at the dollar store, for $1, and I think that's pretty amazing. I mean, look at all this stuff you get for $1. You even get this complimentary hanging rope. This is such a good... I love its smell. It smells... You know, I love the smell of plastic of all kinds. My favorite is the smell of PVC that anime figures have when they come out of the box. One of these days I'll show you my anime figurine. It's of Hatsune Miku, which is... she's a Vocaloid. If you didn't know what Vocaloids are, they are computer singing robots. A singing hologram, basically. They're like singing, they sing using sampled audio. It's like sample singing. They sing with sample syllables and string those syllables together to create a melody or a song, and it's just, the effect is quite endearing, frankly. Not to mention that they're just anime kawaii, sort of. That's it. I don't like calling anime characters cute because cute is anthropomorphic. No, it's not anthropomorphic. It's another word I'm looking for. There probably isn't a word for it. But cute, this word I'm looking for, describes... well, maybe I just have an aversion to calling things cute as a guy. Kittens are cute. I just have an aversion to calling girls of 2D or 3D. That is the otaku distinction. 2D means anime, 3D means real girls. I just don't like calling female forms cute. For some reason, I have an aversion to that. Because to me, it seems over the top. Embarrassing. Yeah, that's it. I have the sensitive soul of someone who has been pretty much alone his entire life, and I'm not used. I am no ladies' man by any means. I am no ladies' man. And so, cute as a descriptor for an female form is just doesn't feel right to me. For that matter, any kind of descriptor of attractiveness, like beautiful or gorgeous or stunning, I have trouble using those too, because I think they are often overused and used insincerely, but mostly it's just because I'm embarrassed to. It's an interesting being embarrassed of that. Not to say I won't call my significant other cute when I do find someone, but it just doesn't sit well with me. That's it. That's all. I just rambled for 20 minutes, and if you found that relaxing to any degree, do leave a comment, subscribe, like, whatever. I just try to be as relaxed as possible and talk about random stuff because the point here is to just keep the conversation flowing. The point is to keep you relaxed, and if any of my subjects are non-relaxing, I encourage you to let me know through whatever means you have available to you. And so I say thank you for watching, and I will see you on the other side.